to Midweek Madness with the girl Shix Kapienga.
And the wild Willis Manchester United winner.
ShattaBway mudiangara. Ule anapenda kuona Manchester wakiteseka. Watu waharibu pesa ya gym. Timu inawakondesha tu vizuri.
Okay, mumeanza na pupa sana. Sijui kama mimi pia nafaa kujiandika kajina hapo hivyo mwisho kama wewe ni mtu wa
mimi ni mtu wa Manchester United.
So kasema
si Manchester United winners.
Shatta
Mwasanali napenda kuona Manchester wakiteseka.
Mimi sijui nitatafuta basi nikufe na Chelsea basi.
Jite Saka, jite tu Saka.
Saka iko sawa.
Yes.
Saka will make you a sucker. Yes sir.
Clearly hivi morali kwa tu juu na naona nikaa tutaanza tu na story tu za
Premier
League.
Yes sir.
Vile tu Shatta najua itauma lakini vile tu Liverpool walinyorosha Arsenal 2-0.
Yes.
What do you have to say about that bana? Because mimi nikicheki venye niliona first half wacha kusema tu kweli. And then hiyo half nyingine nikaenda mdogo tu. But nilicheki already game ikianza Liverpool walikuwa shawai niko na kadhaa, si ndio? And kuna vile already walikuwa ball possession ilikuwa sana on their end. Arsenal hapo hivyo bado tulianza tu na game nyingine tu muenda.
Utajiumiza, usiseme tulianza na. You'll hurt yourself.
Acha
tutakufa nao.
Unajua mtu hata weekend acheza game akuja anatuambia.
Kwa sababu sisi hatuna ati game in hand. Mkono zetu kwanza our hands are full. We are fighting. Nyinyi mko game in hand. Mkono zenyu zitaisha.
At full of fighting.
We've been fighting for our top 4 and we'll get it. I'm telling you. Let it be a record here.
No, Willis kusema ukweli hapo kwa kufightia top 4 hapa hata unajua tu ni
No. Let me tell you. How many games have been played so far? How many games? 29. How many are left? 9.
Yes.
9 games are left.
Arsenal
this
has 10
is
left.
Arsenal we are talking about.
Yes.
You have 9 because you're losing against Tottenham. This is Arsenal we are talking about.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Arsenal history has proven time and time again they don't know how to finish. They don't finish strong.
Let me ask you.
When they get towards the finish line, ni kama wanaogopa. Okay, their team starts falling apart. There are cracks in the leadership. Their defense fails. They get injuries. They'll have an excuse of
okay. So first of all, umeenda sana. Hiyo ni uongo yote.
Nani?
I will tell you why Arsenal finishes strong.
Please do.
Wenger alikuwa anatutesa season mzima. But the last 6 games anashinda zote. Then we start saying next season ni sisi because tumemaliza season vizuri. We start singing next season ni sisi. So be assured hakuna game imebaki Arsenal inaenda ku lose.
But anyway that alikuwa Arsenal, Arteta, Mikel who couldn't even manage Aubameyang.
Wewe tusiende hapo kwanza tumalize kwanza na Manchester. Kwanza mko namba 6 kwa league.
Kitu moja.
You are behind Arsenal, you are behind Tottenham. West Ham is catching up. Number 8 is ni nyinyi.
But let me tell you.
Kuna league mpya imetengenezwa
I don't know how it's going to happen. But what I know is that we will be in top 4. That one is guaranteed.
Come on,
because no.
Excuse me for this and many jobs.
Let me tell you what.
Please SMS.
People, there are 9 games left. 9 games, 27 points. Yes, Manchester is playing against
That's
Liverpool.
Have
we ever won Liverpool before? Yes, we
no.
have.
They beat you 5-0.
What do you mean?
Excuse
We've won them before.
You are going...
Okay.
But
have we ever won them ever?
Please, excuse me.
Ever.
Unajua ndoto za mchana ni mbaya. Dadi amka. Amka utakojoa.
Then there is Chelsea, yes?
Yes.
Have we ever beaten Chelsea before? And now the way they have started having cracks with Omushambuli saying he wants to go to Inter Milan. They are going to lose.
Cracks. Also, you guys are going through cracks.
What cracks? The walls have fallen. Excuse me. What cracks? The walls have fallen. If it's Harry Maguire, you're depending on. Yani, you're depending on the cracks. You don't have a wall.
Raja, tukiongelelea story ya nini sana najua tutaingia deeper na tuto.
Wacha nikwambie another reason why I think we are going to perform better is because we are anticipating the exit of Rangnick. So these players have to put on a good show because if indeed, as you're saying, the walls are fallen, they need to play well so that other teams see them and see their potential for the transfer window. They need to play well so that they start booking their spot with whoever the new manager will be. So they have a much more at stake. And when they have a lot at stake, usually, unlike Arsenal, Manchester United rise to the occasion. And let me tell you, mucheke tu hapa hivi. Hiyo Liverpool, akiangai. Tutaishinda. Hand on wood, spit on Medusa, whatever it is, juju. Tutashinda.
Anarudi nyumbani. Umeona vita umepigwa, unarudi nyumbani ukiwa unasema si hata mimi nilipiga ngumi ya macho. Hata mimi nilipiga ngumi ya macho.
Mimi nimesema hapa and you can quote me. I will say here, this is episode 2.
Yes.
Manchester United will defeat Liverpool and Chelsea. Hizo mbili.
Oh my God.
Those are 6 points.
Please,
As much as you're saying about defeating
Worst draw.
Willis, what we are talking about is whether you guys are going to qualify for champions.
We will.
That's what you are asking.
You will not.
But clearly you will not. You guys are going to end up at Europa.
We will. I tell you why.
No,
I tell you the other way where we'll qualify.
It's not guaranteed that they're going to the Europa.
Nikwambia the other way we'll qualify.
Excuse me. Do you know number 1 to 8 right now Premier League wako guaranteed wanacheza European football. If you play those games and lose those games, you will be behind West Ham. Right now mko number 6. West Ham inaweza wapanda.
Tutamaliza.
Crystal Palace inaweza wapanda. Wolves inaweza wapanda.
Can Manchester United finish number 5?
No.
With Arsenal as number 4?
No.
Can.
It can, yes?
Unaona can.
No. Now
Can is not will.
wait. Can it? Is there a
When
possibility?
you start having wishful thinking in
let me
football, my
learn.
friend, muko pabaya.
Is it a possibility?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a possibility that an English team will win the Champions League?
Yes.
What happens when an English team wins the Champions League?
If you are number 5, then you would play in the Champions.
Very good.
But
So we'll play in the
it is an
Champions League.
if. When you will be playing mtakuwa number 8 huko.
Tutacheza
Excuse me.
one way or
Excuse-
another.
Oya,
We are
Banyama.
playing because Ronaldo
Willis.
must, for purposes of budget and finance, Ronaldo must be. His nickname is Mr. Champions League.
What
Most
if he's
goals
not? What
And then
If
he'll
he's
leave.
not, they
Excuse
will
me.
lose.
Champions League kwani ni ya Manchester?
near Manchester
He will
United.
leave. And go to another team. Anaweza tarudi Benfica.
Hapa na
Uko
kanika
kwao nyumbani.
tumeanza kuongelea sana Man U, tumesahau nilikuwa nimeuliza story ya Arsenal
Hivyo ndo
na Liverpool.
tactics
Ni
zao.
watu wa
But pia-
Manchester wa Kierere wali hijack. That is what they do best. Now they are hijacking our topics. They want to hijack our number 4. They want to hijack everything. Yani cha muhimu na cha msingi ni mjue you are no longer a decent team.
No, let's
Lower
talk
your
about Arsenal.
expectations.
Arsenal was defeated by Liverpool.
Utakuwa na ulcers.
Apart from saying they were defeated by Liverpool,
They were
tunaongelea
defeated.
basi vile
Can we-
wali regain nini yao
Hakuna
confidence
kuregain
yao.
Aston
Na
Villa.
wakashinda nanio
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
Let me tell you something. Unaona last season, Aston Villa, Leicester na Wolves. Out of a possible 18 points, we took 3 points. This season, out of a possible 18, we've taken 18. But I told you last week, this is the most promising project in Europe. Mukaanza kuongea vibaya.
I told you the most promising project in Europe is the COVID-19 vaccine. Hizo stories zako wachana nayo.
Anyway,
Arsenal
Bukayo
is
Saka
okay.
keeps shining. Alitufungia our 2000 goal.
Bana.
Sawa sawa. Iseme hapa 31st pia mimi.
I'm 31st.
Yeah man.
Yeah, man.
Tena mwanze kuni Willis afurahi. Nikiongelewa
Ilikuwa
mbaya.
strategy.
Si ndio?
Ilikuwa strategy.
Kwanza muo fire. That said, Arsenal team ni jamo by the way majamaa. Wewe kama uko home na una team anza kusupport Arsenal.
So
Utaumia.
basically that is it man. Tukingoja game zingine
But they were won by Liverpool. I'm just saying.
Tumeondokea
Liverpool
Then they
beat us
won-
2-0.
they won
Liverpool beat
against
you 5-0 at home.
A
Well, excuse me.
nondescript Aston Villa.
Willis, ungekuwa na kitu ya kuongelea ati game walicheza Manu walicheza at least over the weekend, then tungekuwa tunasema
Hatuko na hiyo time.
Kidogo.
Sisi-
Vijana wale
sisi-
mwendo waka-
sisi
wakalia
hatukuogopa
nyumbani.
opponents wetu tukaclaim tuko na covid game ikapushiwa. That's why these guys played.
moving on
Sisi
to La
we
Liga,
play our
man.
games.
Please.
Twende La Liga tafadhali because hapa vitu tukiongea tutamaliza. Messi alienda wapi?
Hey.
Messi alienda kwa ligi ya wakulima.
Nini
Huko France.
League 1.
Inaitwa Ligue 1 anachezea PSG.
Akaachia watu masaibu ama alisaidia venye aliondokea ama sasa cause Barcelona now and Real Madrid game yao ya jana kuna venye and kuna tufununu okay si fununu pasia but they were saying that maybe they may take him back no
Well, they would have taken him if Arsenal did not help them. Kama Arsenal wangewahurumia iwapatie Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang for free.
Kuwahurumia.
For free. Wangekuwa wanahitaji Messi hadi leo. Lakini the boy has gone there. He has steadied their ship. Now they are scoring. That boy has scored 7 goals in 7 games.
Pierre-Emerick
He's
is-
averaging
Let me
63
tell you.
minutes a goal.
This is what I was telling you, Shix. You remember I told you about
Arsenal wangewahurumia. Kama for example wangepatiwa
Kuhurumia.
Ronaldo. Kama Ronaldo angeenda Barcelona. Oh my word.
Let me tell you
Wangekuwa
something.
leo number 8.
Hold up. You see, this is what I was talking about. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang was a star. Not only was Pierre a star.
Is a star. Excuse
He's
me.
a star. No, at Arsenal he was because Mulimfukuza. He was a star at Arsenal. He was the pride of Africa. He was the one of the, in fact, the only player, an African player who was given an armband. He was the captain
By
of
who?
Arsenal.
Thank you.
Yes.
By
So
Arsenal.
he was somebody mwenye if tukifunga macho hivi tuseme yenyewe sisi ni Waafrika tuseme let's celebrate that fact.
Yes.
Wrong team but right move. Then all of a sudden Arteta, who is these people's Arsenal's manager, started frustrating him and he stopped scoring goals, he stopped being effective, he grew in discipline, and now he's at Barcelona. Like Shatta said, 7 goals in 7 games. The game against Real Madrid, El Clasico, he scored 2 goals and offered a beautiful assist. So it clearly shows you that at Arsenal, he was underutilized. And Ole Arteta had a personal vendetta with him. However, I'll also say, this is vintage Aubameyang. Even before he left Borussia, alianza kuleta mashida. He's a guy who akisumbuka kidogo, if the coach yani apate mashida kidogo, yani ana lose psych haraka sana. And that is a character flaw. However, proper managers know how to deal with their top players. Unfortunately, Arteta is not a proper manager.
Ralph Rangnick is a proper manager.
No,
he knows how to deal with Ronaldo. He knows how to deal with Bruno.
Ronaldo
he knows how to deal with Pogba.
Ronaldo scored a hat-trick.
He knows how to deal with Fred and every other
Pogba
person.
is a virus.
So, yani nyinyi, you always have an excuse for anything. So the manager now is no longer good. It is the viruses now.
I'm not saying the manager is
not good. Unajua kisema hivyo pia inafanya ni pia mimi nitakuuliza swali ya. Is that the reason why? Because if you're talking about mistreating
Aubameyang,
mkiamua ni kuwa ati mnasema he was being mistreated, is it the same thing that you guys are doing to your guy?
Which guy?
Ronaldo and every other person and Sancho. I need to say something.
Okay, say something fast.
There's no way I'm letting this guy go like that.
Yes.
Mtu ameongelea Arsenal vibaya. Ona huyu mshamba. Ati anakaa hapa ongelea Arsenal alafu iishie hapo.
Jaribu kuondokea ngori.
No. Excuse me. Kutoka Oba aende Barcelona. Is Arsenal shining?
Who?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Is Oba shining?
Arsenal by luck
Yes.
shining.
So, shida iko wapi? Kila mtu ana shine. Your ex is doing good, you are doing good. Makaziriko ni ya nini?
That is
Sisi
not
tuna
the
shida
way.
na Oba. Let him be, let him shine.
Mko na shida mlimtoa kwa team. Moto mimi namna shida na yeye.
Pia unajua Real Madrid without Benzema is another Manchester United.
Sasa unaona?
Unaona sasa big. Hakucheza na a competitive team. If they had Benzema now tungesema yenyewe pia Oba alishine.
Does Liverpool win without Salah?
Yes.
Again I say the
Because-
mark of a good team.
Yes.
Does United win without Ronaldo?
No.
Yes.
Where, when, how? Where? Excuse me, you went to Man City without Ronaldo and you are trashed. Mercilessly. When and how?
What do you mean juzi tu tulianza kushinda? We win without Ronaldo. We have been winning without Rashford.
When have you won without Ronaldo?
Many times.
Mnavutiwa chini kila pale mnaenda. De Gea kijana mpaka hata Spain waliona tukimuita huyu atakuja kufia huku. Amepigwa makombora huko Manchester. Kijana ana save ball na miguu, kichwa, tumbo.
Tunaomba usaidizi.
Spain wameamua tu no. Rest. Jamaa pumzika.
If you want to call about, we'll talk about the collapse. There is a lot of politics there, but it's okay.
Sasa unaona mkishindwa mnazingizia jua.
Si excuse. Unajua ubaya mtu akiongea facts mnasema ni excuse.
What politics?
Okay, there is politics in football, you know this. Especially
but hiyo hakuna politics bro. Vijana wanashinda tu kucheza mpira pale United hawapewi call up. Arsenal tuingie kwa call up, tuanze kuongelea call up.
Sawa. Started, let's go.
Oh my god.
Arsenal iko na vijana wengi.
Kuna vile anaweza zima mic yake.
Kuna vijana. Tuko na Ben White, Aaron Ramsdale, tuko na Bukayo Saka. Sawa? Na tuko na Emil Smith Rowe. Wote wameitwa England.
Wote wameingia.
How old are these players? How old are they?
They are youngings.
That's why you guys
excuse me. Kwani Sancho ni mzee? Kwani Sancho ni mzee?
No.
Kwani Rashford ni mzee?
No.
Alafu ule mtu mnablamingi the most Harry Maguire ameitwa. So the problem is United. It is not Harry Maguire. It is United.
No, you just wait and see how they'll perform with Kichungi anaitwa Harry Maguire pale hivyo. Kichungi mpira zinampita hata hawezi shika ball.
Akiwa England apitagwi. Aliwapeleka mpaka finali ya Euro.
Anapitika.
So then Willis, what do you think? Why did they not qualify?
Well, anyway, the reason why he was not called, and most of those players that you mentioned have not been getting enough game time. And they're not on form, to be honest.
It's a lie. Sancho is on form.
No. Sancho is on form. 2 games.
In the last 9 games, Sancho has been on form.
2.
In the last 9 games.
Actually 3. Has he been getting regular startups?
Yes, under Ralph, yes.
No.
Ole alikuwa anamuua.
Hapana.
Alikuwa anamaliza kisiasa.
Hapana, hajakuwa kipata. He's been, yes, my siasa has always been there, but you see, he's not been getting it's not enough run of games to see his quality. He's not been given that chance. Also because, unfortunately, which is true, Manchester United is now oscillates around Cristiano Ronaldo. So these young guys chances yao kushine kidogo apart from Elanga inakuanga ngori kidogo. But Rashford naye, he has no one to blame. Rashford,
what do you mean?
Has been given such an opportunity. Rashford is the darling of Manchester and England.
But there is
no, it's a
lie.
lie.
Yes, that's
he's no
true,
longer
but
a
right now
darling
he's not.
of Manchester. You see what he did to Nifanye hapa?
Hakufanya. No. Hakufanya. Yes.
So you're right to mwenda wazimu.
Yes.
Alikuwa ni national legend about
bro. Na hakuinua kidole. Najua yeye ndo anataka kuongelelea.
Hakuinua index.
Hakuingia.
Ni gani?
Hii ya kwanza hii.
Index najua ni index number ya shule.
Index.
Jamani.
Alafu sasa kamera ikashika na hii side kadhani kama ni
bro.
But also Willis wanted to ask venye unasema he's not hayuko form. Inaweza kuwa maybe ni kwa sababu hizi manini venye amekuwa mkimuongelelea vibaya, venye amekuwa kimistreat pale hivyo kwa pitch na mafans pia. Could that be the reason why pia hayuko form ya kucheza?
Well,
emotionally ukiwa disturbed pale there's no way to concentrate.
Yeah, that's true. That happened to Mushambulizi Lukaku as well before he left to go to Inter Milan. When the fans and especially the media start talking about you negatively, it takes so much of your strength to be there. But also when Ralph Rangnick alikuja Man U, he initially came with a Gegenpress. In fact, Gegenpress.
Just call it Gegenpress.
What happened with that format? In fact, he's known for when he used to train people, like on the training pitch, there's a stopwatch that you can't lose the ball for more than, is it 9 seconds?
Yes.
You're supposed to recover the ball. He came there to try that with these guys. It didn't work.
Why?
He tried.
Why?
Wengine ni wazae, wengine ni kichwa ngumu.
Sasa ni wazembe snails. You have snails for a team. Alafu mnakuja kutuambia ati unajua shida ni viruses.
But look at but Rashford, what is he known for? Most of his goals are scored kwa counter.
Yes.
So he has pace.
Yes.
So Rashford is a personal, and this has again vintage Rashford, anaanzanga vizuri, then inafika pahali aidha inameingia kwa kichwa. And I remember when Ronaldo came, I was happy that now Rashford will not be like the star, there'll be a bigger star. Unfortunately kumbe ndo alikuja kutumalisa, but there'll be a bigger star, but he's still not stepped up to the plate. Ronaldo was on record saying sawa, mimi ni star, nafaa kusaidia watu wengine, but I can't help people who don't want to listen.
Let me tell you, he needs to help Manchester United first of all. Unajua tutablame Ronaldo sahi, to blame Rashford. Excuse me, what about
by
Falcao?
The players are the biggest.
Mafans wana blame. What about Falcao? What about Di Maria?
What
about Zlatan?
No, Zlatan was good.
Walikuja
Zlatan was good.
Kama wajawashindia Premier League.
No, but Zlatan was good. Tulishinda trophy na Zlatan.
Zlatan, he was good, and kuna one statement he made. Alisema he thought Manchester was a big team. Until he got
No.
That is what Zlatan said.
Usema na mdomo yake, hizo ni vitu ulisoma. Unasoma memes unakuja na report as fact. Wanazima maike huyu mtu bwana.
Mtandao idanganyagi na isawigi. Zlatan aliwasema nyinyi mko na small mentality.
Hiyo ni meme.
Sanchez aliuzwa kutoka Arsenal akaenda Manchester United. You know, last time they won the Premier League, tuliwauzia striker anaitwa Van Persie. Akaenda akawashindia Premier League. So they went and bought Sanchez again thinking atawashindia Premier League. Sanchez siku ya kwanza after zoezi yeye mwenyewe ama pia kusema after zoezi alirudi akauliza manager wake, is it possible to rudi Arsenal?
Unaona hizi ni individuals backroom chat mna collect kwa gata press.
Excuse me, kama hukusema hivyo ndakupea 10k. Kama alisema nipe.
We,
to agree, excuse me on camera.
So unakuja hapa na nini?
Tumeagree, tumebet Shix.
Mimi naona to agree.
To agree sahihi.
Lakini mimi siko kwa hiyo.
Kama Sanchez alisema hivyo.
Na it has to be a video of him saying.
Yes, don't worry yourself. We will get so umeanza kuleta conditions.
No, but it's true.
Excuse me, it is
gata press.
Mimi naona mfanya hivi.
Wacha nikwambie shida ya Sanchez.
I have an interview of Sanchez saying that mimi niko guaranteed. Nitakupea
interview.
Excuse me, tuwekelee.
Wacha nikwambie, sikiza kwanza. Mambo Shix pole. Mambo ya kuleta Sanchez. Unajua sisi huwezi kuwa ati sasa you have this star. Unakuja pale, unaenda pale kwa mapipa, unatukolektia mtu, unamleta, unampackage, unamvalisha overalls na nini, alafu unasema ati this is the star. Sanchez was a flop. Even at your Arsenal.
Vile alitoka kwenye alienda Inter Milan, he's shining.
He's not shining where?
He's won the Serie A.
He's not because he wasn't playing.
Nataka tumalize
hii na whether uko substitute na reserve na ukishinda unashinda. Pole Shix, endelea.
Niko kwa hapo 10,000. So who is giving who?
I am giving him 10,000 kama Sanchez hakusema after training ya kwanza alitaka
so
na wewe kama alisema unipe 10,000
ukileta video na kupatia 10,000
usiweke conditions bora I bring proof that people here in this room
unaleta meme utatuletea hapa meme
sikia baba
na huko www.manchestereveningnnews.go.ke
Shata ulete video hata mimi niko hapa
sio video
aleta video yes otherwise she said
I can still go and manipulate a video
leo kulikuwa
naweza nenda kwa website
this week there was a particular somebody who is launching his presidential bid. People were cheering saying Willis Raburu is coming. It was announced 3 times Willis Raburu is coming. Here I am.
Show inaojia na watu wa gani. I want to say something hapo kwa whatever they were announcing.
So therefore hizo vitu tunasema ni hearsay.
10,000 iko kwa meza tutajua ukweli.
20,000 hata kupunguza kuna 20,000 kwa meza.
Tukishapewa hiyo 10,000 tuna hata hiyo pesa yako sitaenda kuinvest itaniumiza juu ni Arsenal. Tafanya we going to blow the money.
We going to have fun. Liverpool Man City. FA Cup.
Guy.
Twende hapo bana.
Whoever wins that one will meet Crystal Palace in the final.
Not Chelsea.
Because Crystal Palace will beat Chelsea.
Why?
Because huyu Chelsea wakipatana na any Arsenal legend anawapiganga tu. This is Vieira my friend.
This
is Patrick Vieira. And hata vile amekuwa kicheza Man City this season Man City hajachukua point from Crystal Palace. Unaona? Kina Zaha walikuwa nakane kama watu wameisha. Wamerudi wanacheza ball sahi. But Liverpool and Man City wakicheza hii semi final kichwa zao zitakuwa kwa Premier League. Unaget jua mecha na point moja and they have a game ya Premier League. Whoever wins that game anachukua Premier League na ataachilia FA. One has to take the other.
God damn. So who do you think is going to who between Klopp and Pep? And as actually because the biggest thing is
Klopp
FA anyway.
Klopp has won the Carabao and as actually FA afforded.
But then the sad thing is that you'll find in that game they will not play their team A's.
Hakuna they will play them.
They will.
Ingekuwa ni Carabao ningekwambia ndio lakini unajua FA iko na wakubwa kidogo sasa politics inaingilia.
Na iko na kitu.
Politics inaingilia hapo. Tuliwaachia tulishinda
ndio maana umenyenyekea hivyo.
Sisi tumeshinda most.
Hata mimi nimenyenyekea.
We won it 14 times. Tumeshinda 14 times tuliwaachia sasa Manchester wakashindwa bado.
So there's nothing much to say. Kama Arsenal haiko na Man U haiko basi hakuna hamwezi
kuingia.
Crystal Palace represent Arsenal.
But Crystal Palace is going to be it will be good for me. I think it will be good to see Crystal Palace in the finals. It will be good for a team that has not won it to attempt just the way Kakamega Homeboys itashinda.
Okay. Aya tukiingia basi historia za Kakamega Homeboys. Tukiangalia story ya local football. But before we get to that, there's champions. Kuna historia quarter finals.
Yes.
Hapo mnaonaje because mimi niliona hiyo league niliona hiyo the matches that have been set aside. Set aside, si ndio?
Zimewekwa zikuje kuchezwa vile wamepangwa vile
wamepangwa to be precise vile wamepangwa vile iko. Kuna venye where is a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky.
First of all tukubaliane kwanza niliambia Willis before to record hapa that watapigwa na Atletico Madrid mercilessly. They will be whipped. Okay, and they went to play Atletico at home and wakaonyeshwa we are the Spanish champions for a reason. Wakavurutiwa chini.
But that game
vumbi kwa giza. Mwa kuona vumbi kwa giza.
The next frontier, let me tell you, the next frontier that you're going to now, the next frontier after VR is coaching styles because huwezi coach kitu in a barbaric way kama hivyo Simeone anafanya. Muna pack bus. There should be a rule against that kind of stuff. Una pack bus hapo. What there's a point there were 8 people in the box.
The game. It's called winning the game.
8 of them. No, they have
something alien at Old Trafford, but it's called winning a game. I know it's alien over there, but it is called winning a game.
That is the next frontier tunaenda hapo. Coaching styles. You can't Mourinho na Simeone playing like barbarians. Hakuna hata flow watu wamepack bus.
But wanashinda.
It's not fair.
That's it. I think the only game ya hizi quarters zenye nakani ngumu ni ya Chelsea na
Real Madrid.
But you see Real Madrid without Benzema, I have said it and I will say it again. Yes. They are not a team. They are not a decent team. They are like Manchester United. They will be beaten by Chelsea.
Okay.
Alafu Chelsea baya yake wakifika hapo quarters wanakuaga wabaya. They win it kama hao your favorites.
But do you think watatoboa na hizi struggles zenye wanapitia sasa? Chelsea.
Well, unajua hakuna kitu mbaya kama kukuwa na common enemy. Inawapatiaga nguvu. Sasa Chelsea player wote mpaka unasikia kijana anasema mimi niko willing kulipia timu ndege. Washaji set wakaamua our common enemy is this government. And now they are playing against it. Hiyo inaweza propel sana. But I pray they lose.
What do you have to say?
Well, I think anyway that game, I think Chelsea will win just because of that. First of all, they're also defending champions, and then unlike Simeone, the barbarian, Thomas Tuchel anajua kupanga timu yake vizuri, and he knows how to motivate. Na coach wako akitoka anasema, listen guys, either tupande ndege, either tuende kwa bus ama niendeshe 7-seater, tutafika hiyo game na tutaenda, no matter our financial struggles. Heri mimi nijilipie. So huni jamaa, your coach is willing to die for you, you're willing to play for the badge, and Real Madrid hawana Benzema. Yeah.
Lakini pia don't underestimate Real Madrid. Hao ndio wameshinda Champions League.
Wako na Vinicius.
I think they've won it 13 times.
Yes, but
now.
they had Ronaldo.
Please. They were winning it before.
And Zazu.
So if they had kuna kitu ulikuwa umesema a few days ago actually Shatta.
Yes.
Real Madrid chance yao ya kushinda ni if
they have Benzema
and
Karim.
Just Benzema.
Ule Vinicius Junior.
Wale watu wote kina Luka Modric wanapotea kwa game at some point. They need Benzema na
lakini Luka si mtoi.
Kuna si Vinicius.
Vinicius Junior.
Wanapotea kwa game kama jana walipotea kwa game kabisa just because hawakuwa na captain wa kuongelesha kwa rudini kwa game. Play this game this way.
Yeah.
Hiyo ndio shida yao kubwa kuna. Hawana generals. You see the way they had generals kina Ramos walikuwa na walid right now. Hawana hiyo.
And they don't have tags again. Sergio Ramos is a tag.
Yeah man.
Ndio tuko karibu kumalizia manzejo. Kuna kitu ulikuwa umesema kuhusu Kakamega.
Yes, Kakamega Homeboys. Kakamega Homeboys are still my favorites to win the Kenyan. Well, what is it called now?
It is called Caretaker League.
The Caretaker
Premier League.
Abo pateni hizo initials.
CC FKFPL.
Yes.
Caretaker
Committee FKF Premier League.
Yeah man.
Yes, I still think it's Kakamega Homeboys.
How going to take it?
Yes, we're going to take it if they continue, if they're consistent. They picked a win last week. One of the big games looking forward to ni KCB versus Tusker. They'll play on my birthday, which is 1st of April. So yeah, I might be attending to other things, wink, wink. Oh. But yeah, we will see. There will be a game, I tell you what. Either way, there'll be a game on that day.
There will be a football match.
There'll be a game. No, a match. Anyway, so yes. They are going to be playing. But I also like to say, notably so in the Premier League, I like how Police, wanacheza, they have a certain spirit about them. And the rest, Kinagore FC, I pull up 2 socks. But it's good, refreshing to see that somebody else apart from Goren FC is going to be challenging for or winning.
So hii game ya Wazito na Gor Mahia hiyo haikuwa na haikuwa na
ama Gor Mahia kushinda Wazito si team.
Walifikiria basi ni team.
Wazito have just
ni team. They went and bought a bus, a very big bus.
So they bought a bus and yet they have paid they had 4 months arrears there hawako wamelipa players. And now they have they had 5 months arrears, now they paid 4 months.
Wakaenda wakafukuza Kimanzi to make matters worse.
So they have some
tu chini. There's nothing much to report on Wazito.
They are not heavy. Wazito are not heavy.
Their legs are heavy now. They can't play football anymore.
Wacha tuchukue breather na tutarudi na stories zingine ama tukimalizia basi. Remember it's Midweek Madness with the girl Shix Kapienga
and Willis Raburu.
ShattaBway. Ule mudia ngara.
Dick.
Welcome back to Midweek Madness with the girl Shix Kapienga
and the wild Willis.
ShattaBway mudia ngara.
Na ndio ile segment yenye sasa tunasema where we were wrong and where we were right. Tukianza na Willis.
Tuanza na Shatta.
Haina shida, tuanze. Mimi siogopi. Watu Manchester wameingiwa na kiwewe. Wameingiwa na ashki mushki lebugu za mutafaru kuna ngwazuma na loboko. Wanaogopa zote. Mimi nilikuwa wrong, nilisema Arsenal itapiga Liverpool. Ndugu yangu tulivurutiwa chini. Unajua onduli wanasemanga kwa Paulo kabaka yazola kamundu. Yani tulipiga chini pakajichora kama mtu. Yani tulipiga chini vumbi kainuka. Ayo tulivurutiwa chini. You see when small boys go play big men. It was a Spartacus massacre.
Yeah man.
Lakini uzuri ni tulitoka hapo kama heads held high. Tulipigwa na timu kubwa na tujapigwa 5 kama Manchester. Lakini kiukweli tulivurutiwa chini.
Was our Willis.
Yes. We were playing in the Champions League, where Arsenal has not featured for a while. We were playing a big team called Atletico Madrid under a ruthless gangster style manager Diego Simeone, who even after the game by the alikimbia, and one thing that we should talk about that is bad is the way fans sikizo narusha vitu. Even a game was stopped the other day, a ref alichapa na beer bottle. But anyway, besides where I was wrong, I said, first of all, the tweet that has had the most feedback this year is when I tweeted and said Manchester United will win the Champions League. I had 1,093 comments on that tweet. But it is still prophetic. I didn't say which year.
You said this season, please.
I am a prophet is not accepted in his country. Is the problem with you? And I also say that Manchester United will win Atletico and be in the quarterfinals. But unfortunately, tulifanya ile kitu.
So hakuna mahali tulikuwa right kwa hiyo.
Ngoja usiongee ni kama unajua Willis anaongea ni kama kitu ndogo walifanyiwa. Like they went there.
It's 1-0. We went when we were home. Where do we go? We were home. They came. They came.
Wanda Metropolitano.
Mkawashika
draw. They came for the trip. Yani they came hapo home kuwaonesha. Alafu now please muposti kitu if you can. Atletico Madrid after that game walipost Old Trafford. Kiwanja Manchester United wakaandika Old Trafford, where dreams come true. Theater of dreams becomes nightmare of dreams.
Ni vile tu
tumalizie tu hapo.
Mimi nasema hivi, ni sawa. Tuchekeni tu sahi. I am going to consult Apostle, we hear about this. I will call Apostle and Pastor.
Kuna waganga huko Ghana walikuwa wameshika miguu ya Thomas Partey walimwachilia. Wameshika wenyu. Ongeeni nao.
Successful people look like you and the great Manchester United. I keep saying success is not about how many times you fall,
success
but how
success
we will continue to rise up. So ladies and gentlemen, do not be afraid, because like the proverbial phoenix, we'll rise from the ashes.
It's only 10 years
Eric Ten Hag.
Anyway.
It's
only 10 years without the Premier League.
Even anyway. Liverpool walikaa sana before washinde.
Manchester United is only 10 years without the Premier League.
Only, but we are rebuilding.
It's only 5 years without a trophy.
We are rebuilding.
It's only rebuilding what?
We are rebuilding.
Rebuilding now after 38 years.
Tutarudi. Welcome back to Midweek Madness with the girl Shix Kapienga, and of course the usual people.
Oh, Willis Raburu.
Utasema jina.
Willis Raburu.
Usebe.
Tukusemea. Anaitwa Willis Raburu wa Manchester. Wanavurutiwa chini mpaka ataji kusema jina yake.
Wewe.
ShattaBway ule mudiangara.
Leo hana comeback.
Ni sawa tu.
Leo nataka tuongelee kwa hii segment ni ile formation yetu ongelea story ya mental health. And cause ni kitu imekuwa kirai sana na tunapata watu wengi sana wanajinyuria. Nataka sana tuongelele as in how do you get to know that hauko sawa mentally, you're not mentally healthy. How do you come to realize, or how do you come to know that you're not okay? You know, so maybe Willis sama Shatta tunaweza
give a few tips maybe. I think the first thing is also other people can notice, although it's not quite a measure, but your very close friends, you have to have like maybe a 3 or 4 close friends to start noticing, hey, Leo, you just seem a little bit out of it. What's happening? Are you okay? You know, the friends will ask you, are you okay? Not because it's a rhetoric question, but they actually want to dig deep and find out if you're okay. That's one way. Then 2, for yourself, you can also, if you just lack interest all of a sudden in things that used to excite you, yeah, they no longer excite you. You're a bit lethargic. You don't want to wake up. You don't want to do things. You don't want to be around people. You always want to kind of hold back, and then you keep replaying certain things over and over again, and going through the cycles of hurt and pain over and over again. Then those could be some signs that you're veering towards depression. Yeah.
Shatta.
Kenya Willis amesema, but sasa mimi ningetaka kuongezea what I think should be done also in some quarters. Unaget, first of all, nataka watu wajue hivi, it's okay to have Jesus and a therapist. Unaona?
They say prayer is a weapon, therapy is a strategy.
True that. Kuna watu wanasemaga twendeni tukaombe alafu inaishia hapo. Na unaona, alafu pia you start pretending because not people telling you tulikuombea, mbona uchange nini, why are you doing this? Another thing, mimi nataka serikali ijue that depression, suicide is the last symptom of depression. In this country, suicide is illegal. You've illegalized a disease.
And the attempt as well.
Unaget, it's illegal, and hiyo ni ugonjwa. Hii gava inafaa ijue by the way kitu ni kubwa, sio kitu inaweza kuwa wished away. Unaona? Na tunasema hapa hivi sessions za therapy ni expensive sana. Was make available for free in every public institution or hospital. Na watoi from shule waanze kufundishwa what is depression. Nikiwa hivi na hivi akili yangu iko poa. nafaa kuenda wapi nikiwa na feel hivi, hii stress ikigraduate ifike hapa nafaa kufanya nini. From there tutakuwa tumeweza ku arrest issue because it's becoming a very big issue. Alafu mostly kwanza ina affect vijana, maboys sana. Unajua inasemekanaga watu wengi utry suicide ni madem, lakini wale who successful most ni maboy because uenda kutumia the most extreme methods, unapata. So I address hiyo because now tuna risk to lose a generation.
That's true.
Because information.
I hope the government is listening because it's really ni kitu nasumbua wacha niseme vijana sana because ukiangalia watu wenyewe wengi wanajinyuria pia unapata maybe ni ama vijana and they have so much to offer, you know, but tunapoteza sana. Kitu pia naweza sema ni if you start realizing that you're listening to some kind of music that is just sad, you're just going for some sad quotes, disturbing quotes, jua kuna kitu, you're going through something, maybe you're not aware of it yet, but speak out.
Yeah,
kimbilia mtu mwelezee, just someone close to you or just someone that maybe kuna nyo hatakangi kujulikana ama mtu hamjui, muongeleshe basi, you know, just speak out because we are losing too many people and ni kitu tunafaa kuongelelea virahisi sana. I mean si virahisi but ni kitu tunafaa kuongelelea because at the rate how we are losing so many people, it's devastating and it's sad.
Yeah, and also I think we also need to be more sensitive to people and aware of our surroundings because again, like I said in the beginning, ukisalimia mtu how are you, you really want to ukiambia mtu uko aje, you really want them to dig deep into there. So since that's the norm, have 2 or 3 people who you can actually give an honest response to how are you, and wewe mwenyewe be kind to people and be aware that everybody including yourself are going through something.
Yeah.
And you can also watch Arsenal. Relieve.
Because they are winning.
Yes.
Great.
Cheers well guys, it's been real. Asanteni sana, tutarudishana next week kama kawa na imbo genyo na ncheki nayo hapa hivi. Kuna mimi Shix Kapienga
and me Willis Raburu aka the Wow Willis aka Bazu aka Manchester United top 4.
ShattaBway Mudiangara.
Na tukiondokea hizi ndio memes of the day mtu wangu kutoka kila mtu hapa.